back in 2018, I was approached by Smithsonian Magazine, who asked me to write a piece for them about Anne Frank. This news story I had seen about something that had happened at the Anne Frank Museum. There was a young Jewish man who was working at that museum, and the museum would not allow him to wear his yarmulke to work. They made him hide it under a baseball hat. He appealed this decision to the board of the museum. Board of the museum deliberated for 6 months and then relented and let him wear his yarmulke to work. And I had seen this news story and I just thought, like, wow, 6 months is a really long time for the Anne Frank Museum to ponder whether or not it was a good idea to force a Jew into hiding. So then I went back to Smithsonian and I'm like, I will write this article for you. And it was not the article they expected, because it was about these kinds of, shenanigans that were being done in the memory of the Holocaust. And the very first line of that piece was, people love dead Jews. Living Jews, not so much.
Say sharply, what is your thesis around why people love dead Jews more than living ones?
People only appreciate Jews in a non-Jewish society when Jews are powerless, whether that means politically impotent or dead. That is the way that Jews are universally acceptable in a non-Jewish society, is when they do not have any power. People tell stories about dead Jews that make them feel good about themselves, and then the second half of that is living Jews have to erase themselves in order to gain public respect.